This is the 56th LeetCode challenge and it is called merge intervals. Given an array of intervals, well, intervals I equals start I, end I. Merge all overlapping intervals and return an array of the non-overlapping intervals that cover all the intervals in the input. So if we have intervals I3, 2, 6, 8, 10, 15, 18, we have I6 here because the 2 is within the I3 here, so then it goes 1, 6, like that. Then the others are separate, so they stay the same. And then we have intervals I1, 4, 4, 5, which then just merge into 1, 5. Okay, let's get started. So I guess one consideration that needs to be made for this is, are these in any order at all? Like, is it always going to be in ascending order like this? Or could 8, 10 be back here? Or these two swapped around? So if these two are swapped around, we'll then have to check if this one is greater than any of the previous ones which started. So I'll start off with creating, I guess, the basic layout of this. So we're going to be starting off with a list of int arrays, and then we return the output but to array. So start off with that. And I think what we might need to do is create a dictionary which will store, maybe two dictionaries which will store the first number. Actually, maybe just starting one. We'll store the first number, and then that will have the value of all the indexes where that number starts. And then what we can do is, say, go to the first one, we then check the ending value of it, then we check to see if anything else in the list starts before the ending number. So I'll just write it out first. So new dictionary int, we'll do list of ints. To initialize it, we'll do for each var pair in intervals, and then we'll start off with if start doesn't contain key. Actually, this needs to be a for loop. So then we can do interval I0. If it doesn't contain that, then start interval I equals new list. We'll just grab the value like this, so we don't have to keep writing that big old thing out. And then we can do start num.add I. Actually, maybe we should just add all the ending numbers. Let me just rewrite this out. This will be start and end equals that. So we're adding them all to the dictionary, and if there's multiple where it has the same number, like for instance, actually there aren't any examples here, but let's say this was 1, 4, 1, 5, there will be the key 1 and we'll have the values 4 and 5. Oh, actually maybe if we do this, what is 0 is the lowest number, so we'll set it to -1. Then we'll do start equals math.max, do that. So we're just storing the largest number that I can go to. Okay, so when we've got this, we then need to go through each of the starting numbers in here. We then need to find the other starting numbers which are lower than the end number. But what's the best way to do that? Maybe we need to create a list and order it. So ordered start equals nums dot keys dot to list and sort it. So what does that produce? Oh, do we need to do that? Then ordered dot sort. Yep. Okay. So now we need to do for each int. Actually, yeah, num in sort ordered int highest end equals -1. So we'll do starting nums highest end equals starting nums num. Actually, there should be another for loop because we need to return to an index in there. So we'll do that. We've got the highest end. We would then do for int j equals I plus 1 j is less than that, g++. We will also, when we go through this and we find numbers which are in that range, we then want to remove them. So we'll save those indexes in here. So if ordered start j is less than highest end, this will be remove index, add j, then we need to do highest end equals math.max highest end order start j. Okay, I think that's all that needs to be done for that. So then we'll iterate through the remove index. So we'll do for int equals remove index dot count -1 and do that. So removing the ones we are no longer using, and then output dot add new int, and this is start highest end. Okay, I want to run this and see if it's working at all. Okay, so we can see it's currently returning nothing. So let's breakpoint 3 and see what's going on. So ordered start 1, 2, 8, 15. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So we'll go through start 1, highest end 3. So we're now going through these. If ordered start j is less than highest end, adding that to the list, and highest end, that should turn to 5. Okay, I used the wrong number there. This should be starting nums, and do this. Oh, square brackets. Okay, I'm going to remove the breakpoint to see if that fixed anything. Oh, wait a minute. It is actually working. I just didn't notice the new lines here. Okay, so we will now copy this and we will put it into LeetCode, run on the test ones just to make sure. Okay, got a wrong answer. Did I? That's why. Okay, so I know, so this should be 4, 5, but then over here it should be less than or equal to instead of, where is it? Less than or equal to. Actually, we'll just keep it at less than just so we can see. Yep, we did the wrong one there. Now if we change that to less than or equal to, we get the correct output again. Less than or equal to highest, run on the test ones. Yep, and that fixed that, so now submit. And our solution was accepted. So that's the 56th LeetCode challenge called Merge Intervals. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe.